Caitlin Clark sends message to Tyrese Haliburton after spoiling Victor Wembanyama's homecoming. Caitlin Clark showed her fellow Indiana resident Tyrese Haliburton some love after the Pacers star rained on Victor Wembanyama's homecoming parade. This week, the Pacers took on the San Antonio Spurs in a two-game NBA International Series in Paris. Wembanyama put on a show in Game 1, scoring 30 points in front of his home crowd. However, Saturday was Olympic gold medal winner Haliburton's turn inside the same arena where Team USA crushed France's hopes of winning the final on home soil. Haliburton scored 28 points in the 136-98 Game 2 win over the Spurs to tie the European trip at 1-1. The 24-year-old's third quarter, in particular, drew comparisons to Team USA teammate Steph Curry's fourth-quarter blitz in the Olympic final. Read more. Gino Auriemma points out two major UConn flaws, but agrees with Paige Bucher's. Read more. Kelsey Plum trade to Sparks, first domino to fall in WNBA free agency. Haliburton sunk 4 three-pointers in the third, where 18 of his 28 points were scored. Fever star Clark was keeping a close eye on Haliburton and the Pacers game, reacting to the guard's standout performance on X. Tie on 1 right now in Paris. Clark said, "The pair appear to have become good friends in Indiana." Clark was the subject of a question asked of Haliburton during the Pacers' trip to Paris. "I've said it many times. Caitlin is amazing," he said. "There's a lot of rhetoric behind her that she really has no control over, and I think that the way she handles that is just amazing. I think when it comes to the game of basketball, she's probably top 5 most famous people that are playing right now, just in general, and that includes our league as well, and she handles it with such grace. It's really good to see what she does, and I think the Fever, in general, they're rock stars, you know? They are a big part of the growth behind that league, WNBA, and they will be a big part of that moving forward because I think everybody can see that there's going to be a lot of success from that team moving forward with Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, the new coach Stephanie White, and the GM Amber Cox, who just came from our organization. So, I'm really excited to see how they do moving forward, but I mean, she's a superstar. Really one of the first superstars that the W has had at that level she's at, so to see what she's doing is amazing. I'm just glad to be part of the journey and watch what she does. I feel like I have a front row seat with her being in our backyard."